continue the series from question number 11. So the next question is, the Sindh was conquered and annexed by which ruler? Sindh was conquered and annexed by which general? Governor General. So it was Charles Napier in the year 1843. The next question is, in the context of the colonial period of Indian history, match list 1. We have to match the person with their subjects and we have to select the correct answer. So first is MacDonald. MacDonald is actually related with, his full name was Ramsay MacDonald and he was related with communal award. Then we have Linlithgow. We have heard the august offer of Linlithgow. Dalhousie is related with doctrine of lapse, and Chelmsford is related with diarchy. Montagu Chelmsford is related with diarchy. So the answer would be C, 2314. Next question is, which of the following state was not annexed under Lord Dalhousie's doctrine of lapse? So Nagpur, it was annexed in 1854. Sambalpur, it came to be annexed in 1850. Satara, it came to be annexed in 1848. It was Jaipur which was not annexed during that period. So the answer would be B, Jaipur. The next question is, the policy of security cell is related to. So the policy of security cell is related to Warren Hastings. Next question. The first Maratha Sardar to accept subsidiary alliance of Lord Wellesley. So the first Maratha Sardar to accept the subsidiary alliance of Lord Wellesley was Peshwa Bajirao II. And this happened by signing of Treaty of Bassein Act of 1802. So because he signed the Treaty of Bassein 1802, and therefore he accepted the subsidiary alliance of Lord Wellesley. And he came into fully under the British protection. 16 number question is, which of the following statements about Lord Mayo's resolution of 1870 are correct? So we will look about what is Lord Mayo's resolution of 1870. So the first statement is, it is the first step that bifurcated central and provincial finances. This is correct. The provincial governments were empowered to administer certain services, means they were given certain services. So in an order, they got provincial autonomy. Third is, it attempted to rectify the existing imparity and it focused on the actual needs of the provinces. So actually, Lord Mayo's 1870 resolution focused on provincial decentralization. So it actually talked about the actual needs of provinces, and therefore, the answer would be here 1, 2, 3, and 4, D. The next question is, which of the following princely states was not annexed by the British? So Sindh was annexed, as we have already seen, in 1843. Awadh was also annexed in 1856, if I'm not wrong, on the pretext of maladministration. Satara was also annexed, I think, in the year 1853. So it was Gwalior which was not annexed. The next question is, in whose tenure as the Viceroy of India were the great martyrs Bhagat Singh, Sukhdev and Rajguru hanged? So Bhagat Singh, Sukhdev and Rajguru, they were hanged on 23rd March 1931, and this was actually the period of Lord Irwin. So the answer would be Lord Irwin. Next question is, who established the Imperial Cadet Corps? So the Imperial Cadet Corps, this was established by Lord Curzon. Question number 20. Queen Victoria was appointed the Empress of India in. So Queen Victoria, she was appointed the Empress of India in the year 1877, and this was the period on 1st January 1877. Delhi Darbar was organized and the Royal Titles Act was passed, through which she was appointed as Empress of India. Question number 21. Who hailed Free India's first Prime Minister Jawaharlal Nehru as an outstanding leader of courage and vision? So who actually called Prime Minister Nehru as a leader who exemplified courage and vision? So it was none other than Lord Mountbatten. So we must know that Lord Mountbatten, he was the last viceroy and he was the first Governor General of independent India. So mind it, it is the first Governor General of independent India. It is not the first Indian Governor General of independent India. Question number 22. In my belief, Congress is tottering to its fall, and one of my great ambitions, while in India, is assisted to a peaceful demise. Who said this? So it was said by Lord Curzon. He was the viceroy from the period 1899 to 1905. Next question. Which among the following viceroys period the title of Rai Bahadur and Khan Bahadur began to be conferred to Indians? Means during whose period Rai Bahadur and Khan Bahadur titles these were bestowed to Indians? So it was during the period of Lord Lytton, and his period was 1876 to 1880. 24th question is the first Indian who assumed the office of Governor General in independent India was. So here they are asking the first Indian, so it would be C. Rajagopalachari. And if they would simply have asked who assumed the office of Governor General of independent India, the answer would be Lord Mountbatten. Question number 25. The first Indian Governor General of independent India was. The first Indian Governor General of independent India, again the answer would be C. Rajagopalachari. Thank you.